Hello, this is Sveen in my office. This is a short video on some of the comedy that I'm sharing through my stand-up comedy writing classes and through my workshop, The 5 Principles of Humor. We can't take ourselves too seriously, which should explain why the UFOs on my left side and the awesome old country shirts on the right side. I have Oklahoma, 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 Oklahoma. A Big Lebowski action figure above me also. And to the far left of me is my Rambo fighting hat. Good for me. The 5 principles of humor are something that's instilled in all of us. And the class that I teach isn't just about performing in front of a live audience, and it's not just about being able to speak and be yourself in a social situation. It's also about attracting the life that we want, our purpose, what we're reaching for, the doors we're trying to open, and also in discovering our authentic self. Just being ourself is as powerful as it gets. The 5 principles that I share are: 1, inner critic. We need to find a way to actually make those voices in us that say we're not very much work for us instead of working against us. Number 2, who are we? What is our theme? All the stories in our life, all the moments we've lived have a pattern running through them. If you look at the main stories that keep bubbling up in our thoughts, those stories are important to us unconsciously and consciously. And when we find the pattern that runs through our stories from our childhood to this moment, we find our theme.
Did you ever move away from your parents, get married or something, all of a sudden it doesn't work, so you gotta move back? It's sad, but it's awesome sad. You know what I mean? It's like, where can you go when you relapse on blow? Back to your parents' house. Downstairs. Quit school in grade 10, it's back in the basement again. Back at your parents' house. Downstairs. Kicked out of rehab, going through divorce. Living under a bridge, you got another choice. Back in your parents' house. Down in the basement, the room next to the sink, the neighbors are whispering we're losers. We don't care what they think, cause we're downstairs. Back in our parents' house. Downstairs. Back in our parents' house. Downstairs. Downstairs.
Our theme is our market brand, and it's what allows us to attract the life that we're reaching for, whether it be anything from healing and starting there to opening a door to a new career, or to a creative project, writing a novel or making a movie or a one-person show. Number 3, child inside. We are most effective when we are just our silly young self. As we get older, we get more self-critical, but when we're 3 or 4 or 5 years old, we learn more. The learning curve is happening more when we're a child than when we are an adult. We learn how to walk, how to tie our shoes, how to ride a bike. These are all major breakthroughs, and childhood is about a breakthrough. Why not bring that child into our adult self and create more breakthroughs? Intuition, trusting your intuition, number 4 of the 5 principles. Intuition is that eternal feeling we have of something is right or something's not right, that gut feeling, our instinct. Listening to our intuition attracts the opportunities, the doors we're supposed to open, the people we're supposed to meet, and the opportunities and the results we're reaching for. There are no coincidences, and intuition is locked on these coincidences. And number 5 of the 5 principles of humor is letting go. At some point, we have to just be in the moment and be our best selves. Unapologetic, we get to be who we are. We get to be what the universe made us, and not be ashamed about it, not be bullied about it, and not be afraid just to be who we are. Because when we are who we are, we attract our opportunities. Again, the people we're supposed to be around, also the doors we're supposed to open, and the results that we're supposed to achieve are by us simply by being ourselves.